Good morning children. Welcome back to online class. I hope everybody are happy and safe at home. Let's move on to the lesson today. Before we move on to the lesson, I want to know what is mean by sentence. Do you know what is mean by sentence? Sentences are a group of words that makes an independent statement. Sentences are a group of words that makes an independent statement. Okay, what is mean by phrase? Phrases are a part of a sentence. Phrases also a group of words, but it do not give you a complete meaning. Okay, it's not a complete sentence. It's just a part of a sentence. So can you know the difference between the sentences and phrases? Sentences are nothing but they are group of words that forms a complete meaning. Phrases also a group of words, but they do not give you a complete meaning. Let's see an example. The cat sits on the mat. Can you see this sentence? So I am calling this as a sentence because this sentence gives you a full meaning. Okay, the meaning is the cat is sitting on the mat. Now, what is mean by phrase? For example, if you see on the mat, if I take only on the mat alone, it is called phrase. Because on the mat is also a group of words, but it does not give you a complete meaning. So can you know the difference between the sentence and the phrase? Yes, sentences are group of words that makes an independent statement. Phrases also a group of words that do not make a complete sentence. I hope everybody know the difference between sentences and phrases. Now today we are going to learn the types of sentences. Any idea how many types of sentences are there? Shall I tell you? Okay, there are 4 types of sentences. How many types of sentences? There are 4 types of sentences. First one is declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Third one is exclamatory sentence. And the fourth one is imperative sentence. Again I repeat, the first one is declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Third one is exclamatory sentence. Fourth one is imperative sentence. Now, let us learn the detail about all these 4 sentences with examples. Come on children. Now, first one is declarative sentence. What is meant by declarative sentence? Declarative sentence makes a statement or an opinion. For example, can you see here? James is my friend. And this statement is this sentence makes a statement. So that's why we call it as declarative sentence. And also declarative sentence always end with full stop. Okay, declarative sentence always ends with full stop. Okay, now look at the second sentence. I am going to the party today. Can you see this is the complete sentence? This makes a statement, a complete statement. So that's why it is called declarative sentence. So again I'll repeat, declarative sentence makes a statement or an opinion. And declarative sentence ends with full stop. Right? Now let's see the second sentence. What is the second type of sentences? Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence always asks a question. For example, where is my book? It's a question. Okay, the sentence is asking you a question. So, look at the example. Which do you prefer? Tea or coffee? So here I am asking you a question. Can you see this sentence is ending with question mark? So interrogative sentence ends with question mark. Are you clear children? Okay, now let's see the second example. How was the movie? Can you see this sentence also ends with question mark? So the sentence which asks you a question and also ends with a question mark is called interrogative sentence. So how many sentences we saw? Declarative and interrogative. Now let's move on to the third sentence, exclamatory sentence. What does mean by exclamatory sentence? Sometimes if you see something, you will be emotioned, you will be surprised, you will show your feelings, you will show your emotion. So that time we say something about that. Okay, so it's called exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence contains emotion or surprises. Okay, for example, how beautiful this city is. See how my emotion is. If I see something, I just admiring that. I just bring out my emotion here. So here, how beautiful this city is. I'm just admiring the beauty of the city. So here, I use the exclamation mark. Can you see this exclamation mark? A line and a dot. That is called exclamation mark. Exclamation. So showing our emotion. Let's see the second example. What a nice car. If I see a beautiful car, I'll just tell someone, what a nice car. I just show my expression. Okay, can you see? Again, this sentence also ends with exclamatory mark. Okay, so now you know what is meant by exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence contains emotion or surprises. Something where I show my emotions, where I show my expression. I just bring out the expression. That is called exclamatory sentence. Let's move on to the last one. The fourth sentence is imperative sentence. Now let's see what is meant by imperative sentence. Imperative sentence gives advice, instructions, or expresses a request or command. Okay, sometimes if I give advice to a person, sometimes I request a person, sometimes I make a command. For example, please give me a cup of coffee. So I am just requesting someone. Please shut the door. I am just commanding someone. So all these are imperative sentence. For example, please bring the pizza to the table. So here I am requesting someone. Can you see the requesting word please I have used here? So that is called imperative sentence. Let's see the second example. Mom, please tie my shoes. Here again I am requesting someone. Okay, so I use a word please. So imperative sentence means that gives advice, instructions, or expresses a request or command. Okay children, now let's recap all the four sentences. The first one is declarative. Declarative is the sentences which makes a statement or an opinion. It always ends with full stop. Second, we saw interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence that asks you a question and also ends with a question mark. The third one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is where we show our emotions or feelings. We use an exclamation mark. The last one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence which gives you advice, instructions, express a request or command. Usually we use the word please in the imperative sentence. So I hope you have understood all the four types of sentences children. Okay. Now let's move on to exercise. Now I am going to I have given you few example sentences. Now we are going to identify whether what type of sentence is this. Okay, now let's see the first one. Turn the lights off and go to bed. What type of sentence is this? Turn the lights off and go to bed. Something somebody is requesting, right? Commanding. So it is called imperative sentence. Now look at the second one. Why did the television program end so early? Now here I am asking you a question. So it's called interrogative sentence. The third one. We won the candle selling contest. See here I am showing my expression. I have won the contest. So this is called exclamatory sentence. Now let's see the last one. I like to eat apples. So this sentence makes a statement. So what it is called? Declarative sentence. Very good, children. Let's see a few more examples. Now look at the first one. Can we go to the park today? Here I am asking a question. Okay, so what is this sentence is? It's interrogative sentence. Now let's see the next one. What an amazing view. I'm showing my expression. So here this is exclamatory sentence. Now let's see the third one. They are playing in the snow. This sentence makes a statement. So it's called declarative sentence. Very good, children. I hope you can identify the 4 types of sentences. Right, now let's see the last exercise. Punctuation. How to punctuate these sentences. Okay, I told you declarative sentence ends with full stop. Even imperative also ends with full stop. Interrogative sentence ends with question mark. Exclamatory sentence ends with exclamation mark. Now we are going to punctuate the given sentences. Are you ready, children? Okay. Now look at the first one. Do your homework, please. So this is the request. So what is the punctuation here? Full stop. Now look at the second one. My sister is in the 1st grade. Here again this sentence also makes a statement. It's a declarative sentence. Declarative sentence ends with full stop. Now third one. What a shot. I'm showing my expression here. So what is the punctuation mark comes here? Right, exclamation mark. Now the fourth one. Do you know any jokes? I'm asking you a question. So what sentence is this? Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence ends with question mark. Let's see the last one. The house is on fire. Again I'm showing my expression here. So it's an exclamation sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Okay, children. I hope you have understood this lesson. Please go through the content PDF along with this video.
Along with this video, please watch this